This series of videos is going to go through some handling techniques and tips for using the dynamic tape. So remember, with the dynamic tape, we're really trying to get a mechanical response. We're getting good purchase on the levers and we're crossing over the joint and we're getting on in that short position to get that bungee type effect and actually genuinely decelerate motion, absorb load, and then re-inject that energy back to assist again. So it's all about contributing force into the system. And in order to do that, we need to apply the tape appropriately and correctly. Okay, we need to take very good care with things like our position. We need to make sure that we don't lose tension on the tape during the application of the tape. We need to have a very clear focus on our aim, and we need to have our line of pull determined to create the force in the direction that we want when we want it. So all of these things come into our technique, and application, both the applications as a whole and some of the techniques that you've used in the past with your rigid athletic taping or kinesiology tapes don't actually work with dynamic tape. You tend to lose your tension very quickly. For example, if you're peeling the backing sheet off as you go, you lose your tension or you lose your position and therefore you lose your effect. So you'll see here, we'll go through a number of techniques or skills, if you like, on how to apply the tape correctly to get this biomechanical effect that we're after, to introduce force, to create a resistance, to create a deceleration, and then perhaps an assistance back the other way. So you'll see it's very, very different from what you're used to using with your kinesiology type tapes, your kinesio tape, your rock tape, your spider tape, etc. You need to put those to the side when you're using your dynamic tape. It's not to be used in the same way, and in fact many of those skills that you have from that will actually reduce the effectiveness of your dynamic taping application. So we'll run through a few of those now.